Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jodine Ferguson, the Chief Designer at Jouet Interiors, and today we're going to be touring one of our newest projects. This is the Maurice project located in St. Catherine, Jamaica. It's a beautiful mid-century modern family home, and we have lots of specialized details in it. I can't wait to show you guys, so let's go. So this is our living room space. Originally, it was a very dark and droopy room, and our clients really wanted it to brighten up. So what we did was we went with a more modern mixed with traditional elements. You've seen where we incorporated a lot of clean lines, textures in our upholstery, and a pop of color as well in our TV unit. Because the space originally was using for a library and a reading den, and as I said, it was very dark, we had to lighten up the space and open it up. So one of the things that we did in our design approach is to incorporate this customized TV unit design with tons of storage. Every single area we have closed and mixed open storage for our decor textural elements. We have draw-in draw storage, all touch to open mechanisms across the board, and additional storage at the top right here as well. Really cool and nice. Our clients are in love with all of the details that we incorporated into it. As well, if you notice, we have this gorgeous display area here. Super clean. It allowed us the flexibility to put in some of our vintage elements into the space right here. To follow suit, one of the important things that we wanted to capture into this space was the play of seating layout. The space itself is very squared and somewhat confined originally, and we didn't want to take shape with everything. So instead of going with our regular coffee table, we decided to opt with larger ottomans and play around with making them multi-purpose. You can use them as coffee table. They can also serve as additional seating when we have more group gathering into the space. Our clients have different age groups that is coming into the space. We have kids and we also have more older persons. So I wanted to play with textures and kind of create that playful vibe into the space. This is where our textural elements come into place. Our poof right here is chenille line, very soft and very velvety on the feel. And then we have our gorgeous corduroy actual curve armchair. Really nice, a very geometric element into the space. I really loved how it just kind of tied everything together and grounded it, which composed also with our area room. I don't know if you look at the details. We have a pattern floor right there with another pattern floor going right there. If you look at how we did the placement of our furniture, each furniture pieces were placed in sections to kind of guide the flow and ground the space in its entirety. Really nice, and I wanted to make sure that everything in its totality kind of created this sense of warmth, relaxation, and invitation. We designed to inspire. It's one of our key slogans at Jouet Interiors. And with that, you know there are some special details that you might miss with the eyes right off the bat. So here we go. If you look up, we have these gorgeous floodlights integrated into the ceiling. We had exposed rafters and our clients wanted to leave them open, and we had to find a way to make it unique. So we used eggshell flat paint to kind of give it that matte modern look, incorporated those linen blue fluted panels, cove and framed our lighting fixture into it, and net or modern fan in the center of it, kind of tying everything back together, which also transitions over to the opposite side. Now if you look over here, because our TV unit is fully squared off going across, we have an acute triangular shape at the top right there that is unique to the property itself. we didn't want to have that angular shape just up there kind of unattended. So instead we opted for doing a wood panel mixed with a curved panel to tie back in all of the panel elements that we have into the space, which is also brought over to the opposite side right here. These gorgeous doors, they are also custom built. Inside here we have a built-in bookshelf that is recessed into the wall, which was originally a cathedral kind of glass door. We kind of wanted to update it and make it tie back in with our TV unit, so we did this flush panel with the grooved fluted details at the bottom right there to tie everything together, because it's all in the design details, our ultimate goal at Jouer Interiors. So, you know, the only thing that could add to the luxury feel into this space is the lighting effects and the aroma, and we definitely had it incorporated. Look at that. How gorgeous. This is the whole entire mood and vibe into this space. Calming, subdued, relaxing, and most importantly, inviting to the smell. Kitchen space, you're going to be greeted by our gorgeous chandelier fixture right here. It was inspired by a jewelry embellishment. I really didn't want to do any structured light fixture. I wanted something that was very light, playful, and very soft into the space. So we did a really good selection on this. It adds a lot of warmth and depth into the space when it's on. But if you look up, we actually updated the ceiling design in here. We also had the original rafters, but we wanted to have a more modern feel. So we used our drywall ceiling to kind of create a gable-like design, and we used the muted tones, particularly West Highland white, to kind of create that darker, very warmth into the space, which ties everything back together. If you notice, it's very open, cool, and nicely organized in terms of its customization for storage. Our clients love storage, guys. Everything is customized to their lifestyle. That's one of the important things that we do at Jouer Interiors. Whatever you have going on in your life, we break it down and we make it customized to your requirements. With the customization of your lifestyle, because our clients have tons of vase and she loves blue, as you can see right around, we have lots of blue vintage vase modules into the space. I wanted somewhere that's going to make it a display moment, and that's exactly what we did in this pantry customization storage. If you look closely, each area has its own unique feature, and we did integrated handles because we wanted it to be very sleek, minimalist, and not too much to take away from the presentation. And the open cubby nook with our integrated lighting, again giving space and presentation for our clients' vase to be on showcase, because they are gorgeous. Like, they're really nice, I'm telling you, really, really nice. Not to take away from the finer details, if you actually come closer, you remember I said to you prior that our design model in this space was jewelry embellishments. We did that with this chandelier. We also did that with the handles. If you look right here, we have some marble detail on the imprint and our brass handles, which kind of tie back that jewelry element into the space, keeping everything very cohesive, nicely put together, and really, really unique. I mean, the handles is the real gem touch when it comes on to kitchen cabinet designs. So we had to put a little spice into it, of course. What's a well-organized kitchen without a big sink area? And that is what we have right here. It's a large stainless steel sink that's 36 inches wide and 12 inches deep. But let me not let you skip over the cool detail that we have. This gorgeous faucet right here, it's a 3-tier faucet. We have this section, which as you can see, lots of water spouts in it as well. And then we also have this section right here. Again, another filtration water port, and we also have this filtration water port. Each section can pivot at different angles that we can utilize 2 at one time. So you can be multi-purpose into this whole entire space. To tie this up, as you can see before, we have storage over there. We have the gorgeous range line with our range hood right here with open shelves that they can play with to put decorative and functional items. But we missed it before, and I want to pull you back onto it because it's a jouet design and we always have hidden gems into all of our design details. So let me show you around by our kitchen island section that you may have thought it was just a nice little panel tongue and groove detail, but there's a lot more to the eyes, if you may see. One more cute little detail into this station right here is these pendant lights. You see these glow details that add that wood texture into here? It's not fixed. We actually can play around with them and give different effect on it. You see that? You can move them and create a different globe-like feel to it. I'm a bit short, as you may know, but just know that they can move and we can create a different sphere effect with it, which gives flexibility with the design itself into this space. I don't know if I told you guys originally, in this multifamily home, we have over 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. One of them is a bit small, but we did add our jouet touch to it. In this tour though, you're only going to see the renovation of 2 of the bathroom spaces. We already went through one of our conversational area and the kitchen area. This is one of the bathroom spaces that is going to tie in back all of the gems into the space. Now, if you remember, originally in our living room space, our TV room or TV unit had a green insert pop-up color. We have the same emblems that's happening in this bathroom space. Come on in, you will see that in the ceiling area, we did a cove-like design again. We did have the rafters exposed, but we wanted to modernize it and kind of keeping clean with the refined lines and textures across the board. So we did the jade garden in the ceiling, and we also did it on our bathroom vanity, and we did this modern integration of a wood panel detail with our floating toilet. That's not all. There's another unique feature right here. You see this gorgeous pop-up thing here? It's another faucet that really helps out when we're doing cleaning and easy flexibility for just water in the space to wash it down. Here we go. Look at that. I know, it's really unique and different. You don't see that in your everyday bathroom, but it's a jouet design space. So what do you expect? By the way, as we go along, if you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed so far, now is the time to click the button as we go along into this tour. So let me show you some more details into this bathroom area. We have our shower mixer right here. We did a textured tile pattern, go straight across. It shapes like a house. I don't know if you see that detail. We have the shape right there like a house. We framed it with the ceiling so that we could have had the tile pattern going up into the vertical scale with it. Our shower mixer has 2 features. We have our large 12-inch shower head and our handheld that gives you over 25 different spout features. You know how much water power that is? And it's hot and cold water power with this gorgeous large niche that gives a lot more space for our clients when they have hair care and skincare. But With the size of the space, we also wanted to add more storage feature. So we incorporated a second niche right here that takes our towel racks and a little art piece and some more storage for any hair or skincare that is required to be put into this space. I don't know about you, but I don't think your everyday bathroom is as gorgeous as this one. So if you're looking to replicate, sorry, let me correct that because we don't replicate actually. If you're looking to have any of these special features in your bathroom, now is the time to book with us at www.joueinteriors.com. And as you can see, all of these details and special features will be incorporated and more. Depending on your lifestyle though, we will put some special touches on it for you. Remember I told you guys that there's 3 bathrooms in this property. This is the second bathroom that we renovated. It's really small, only 5 by 5, which is like a 25 square foot, really small space, but it's a small space with a bold impact. Every single detail in here tied together brings back to the original space that we came from. If you remember, we had that curvy pattern panel in the top. We brought it into the tile selection into this space. This is our modern terrazzo tile that's in a muted tone again, mixed with our brass elements with the fixtures on our faucet right here. Look at the round detail, and we also have the same round detail come back into our oval mirror, which brings back the grooving detail onto the vanity area here. Every single thing, guys. There's no space in this home that doesn't combine together. It gives you one unified, calming, modern, traditional feel into this space. Every single thing gives you that luxury, premium feel. If you look closely, it's not your regular just turn. We really just wanted the faucet to also have that nice modern feel to it. So you lift it up, and there we go. Super cool, isn't that? I love the fact that we have this open layer right here with the gridded detail onto the beveling edge right here. Super cute and nice. Adds to the whole entire functionality and design blend into the space. But if you come on in, it's so nice. I just really can't get over to the details. We have our little mini bench right there. Even though it's small, I wanted to create that unique functional area into the space. So we have our shaving section set up right here with our nice amber glass details for our body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. But I don't want you to miss the best part of this space, the shower mixer, guys. Before, if you realize, we did the curved mirror, the curved faucet. We also brought that oval detail into the shower mixer. As you can see, it's thicker than the regular shower mixer liners. I wanted the shower head to have up to 3mm thickness to kind of give it that more luxe high-end hotel feel. And it's also brought into the handheld as well. The handheld spout has large area spout, As you can see, we have ton loads of water spout features. We have the inner lay feature and the rainfall feature that goes around that you can just use the angular detail that will change the options that you want. And it's all managed and monitored on our mixer control right there, which gives you hot or cold as well. So I really hope you guys enjoyed our tour of our mid-century family home. As you can see, we did have a lot of modern and traditional elements incorporated in it. This is the last space that we renovated in our client's home. It's the back patio area that brought in the outdoor and the indoor area. So we wanted to make sure that this space was also well grounded with a lot of textural elements. So you will see where we have our natural outdoors furnishing pieces that can work on this section, and also outdoor that's weatherproof in our fabric selection, and we incorporated some prints in it as well. I also want to bring up the fact that we have these gorgeous wall decor pieces that kind of really tied the space together and made it very inviting and really good for anybody that came around here for group sittings. I hope you guys enjoyed every single area into this home, and I can't wait to show you guys the finished look because we are going to be doing a lot more spaces. And if you come closely, let me give you a little secret. We might be expanding the property itself, so stay tuned for that as well. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed everything. If you do, and there's anything that you like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching.